Welcome to ChatUFC, where fortunes are forged in the octagon. Are you ready to find out who's winning, who's worth your money, and how our exclusive ChatUFC model breaks it all down? Stick around, because we're diving deep into each fight with predictions that pay. Let's get ready to make some winning bets. Matchup: Michael Chandler plus 205 versus Charles Oliveira minus 240. Michael Chandler. Strengths: explosive power. Chandler is known for his explosive power, particularly in his punches, which can end fights quickly if he lands cleanly. Wrestling background: he has a strong wrestling base, enabling him to control where the fight takes place, usually against a submission specialist like Oliveira. Aggressiveness: Chandler fights with high intensity from the start, often looking to establish dominance early in the fight. Weaknesses: defense against submissions. Despite his wrestling background, Chandler has shown vulnerabilities to submission specialists, which could be particularly risky against Oliveira. Fight pacing: his aggressive style can sometimes lead to quick exhaustion if he doesn't manage his energy efficiently throughout the fight. Charles Oliveira. Strengths: submission expertise. Oliveira holds the record for the most submission wins in UFC history, showcasing his elite grappling and jiu-jitsu skills. Improved striking. Over the years, Oliveira has significantly improved his striking, making him dangerous both on the ground and on his feet. Durability and resilience. Oliveira has demonstrated the ability to recover from difficult situations and find ways to win, even when he appears to be in trouble. Weaknesses: initial defense. Oliveira can be hit early in fights, as he sometimes starts slowly, which could be exploited by a fast starter like Chandler. Pressure handling. While improved, Oliveira has historically been seen as faltering under pressure, particularly against aggressive opponents who can match his pace and intensity. Matchup analysis. This fight will likely center on Chandler's ability to land powerful shots and control the fight with his wrestling, versus Oliveira's capacity to withstand the early onslaught and implement his superior submission game. Chandler will aim to keep the fight standing and use his wrestling defensively to prevent Oliveira from taking him down and seeking submissions. Oliveira, meanwhile, will need to survive Chandler's initial burst of energy and look for opportunities to bring the fight to the ground. His best chance to win is to capitalize on any mistakes Chandler makes on the ground or during transitions. ChatUFC betting analysis. Considering their fighting styles, historical performances, and matchup dynamics. Michael Chandler, 40%. Charles Oliveira, 60%. The betting odds with Chandler at plus 205, implied probability of 32.79%, and Oliveira at minus 240, implied probability of 70.59%, suggest a lean towards Oliveira. However, based on the matchup analysis, there is betting value on Chandler, as the odds may be underestimating his chances given his knockout power and ability to control the fight with his wrestling. If you consider placing a bet on Chandler might offer value, especially if you believe he can either knock out Oliveira early or use his wrestling effectively to neutralize Oliveira's ground game. Betting on Oliveira would be more about trusting that he can weather the early storm and utilize his superior submission skills as the fight progresses. This fight offers an intriguing dynamic, and bettors should weigh Chandler's potential for an early finish against Oliveira's ability to control the fight and secure a submission as it moves forward. Official bet: Michael Chandler plus 205 or better based on ChatUFC percentage chance of victory. Like, comment, and subscribe for weekly betting prediction breakdowns brought to you by ChatUFC.